98 and 1910. Somewhere in between those years. The end of the 19th century, the beginning of the 20th century. If you got a scratch on your arm and it was a deep cut, if it was a bad cut, they would saw your arm off, or your leg, or your finger, or your toes. If you stubbed your toes, it was an immediate decapitation. Just kidding. That was a joke. I'm a little bit jokester here. I make videos in Red Dead Online, and that's what I do. It's all improv, mostly scripted. I don't write stuff down on paper. If I have something to say, I'll think about it in my mind, and I'll go through it. And if it's something that needs to be thought about for days and months, that's what I'll do. And then I'll get a script in my mind, and then I'll improvise it through improv, kind of like what comedians do on the stage. At a comedy club night, you put your name on a list, and maybe that night it'll be your turn to go up there and just try to make people laugh. That's what improv is. That's how I make Red Dead Online videos. Today we're going to go into town, and we're going to use my binoculars like this, and I thought, you know, kind of like what I'm doing to Crips here, and there'll be different NPCs interacting with each other, doing different things. And from a distance, I'm going to pretend like they're talking to each other, and my voice might change to fit the character. So let's have a little bit of fun. Let's fast travel to Valentine, because there's a doctor's office there. And the doctor is the one that would saw your arm off, of course, because he's a doctor. But is he a qualified doctor? You know, a doctor from over 150 years ago would not be considered a doctor today, just because of the pseudoscience. Is that the right word? I'm just choosing words. I'm not even sure what they mean. Science that really didn't make sense back then, but people still thought was okay to do. Hey, you got a scratch on your arm here in 1898, and you don't got hydrogen peroxide, they got to saw your arm off. It's pretty brutal. Hey, don't shoot the guy who made the stable bug glitch workaround help guide. Yep, that's me. As you can see, my horse ain't even coming. Calling my horse, and there ain't even showing up. Hey, did y'all get that pay delay glitch after you do a storyline mission? Takes a good 10 minutes to get paid now. Tell you what, this glitch is getting worse and worse, and it's still snowing, and you shot me. Killed by Hooked on Tonics. Huh, that's a pretty cool name for a guild. Gotta walk back into town. This is Red Dead Online for you. This is normal behavior. See, they like to shoot you. It's a mad dash for the train station is what it is. If you can get there in time, you win $100. I think that's how it goes now. And they're gonna keep shooting at me. See, there's 3 of them in their posse. Even though one of them griefed me, they're all red now, because that's the way it goes in Red Dead. See, and I'm running on my horse. I'm not even on a horse. See, they're having their fun. That's what they call tryhards, ladies and gentlemen. Or sweat players. You can say either one, but sweat players, they're psychopaths. See? That's what I'm saying? Psychos. Absolute psychopaths. It's spelled S-W-E-A-T, but I think it should be changed in the dictionary to sweet, pronounced as sweet. And if you want to say the word sweat, spell it as S-W-E-T. It's ridiculous the way the English version is spelled currently in the moment. S-W-E-A-T is not how you spell sweat, goddammit. And that's what we got here. We got sweet players. But they like to be called sweat players. But they spell it sweet. I don't care how you say it. S-W-E-A-T looks like sweet to me. Alright, I've said my piece on that. I think you all understand what I'm trying to say. And my horse is still glitched. All I was trying to do was go to Valentine and do a little role play with the NPCs. But this is sometimes you got to deal with. Sometimes you got to deal with douche holes like this. Yes, they're called douche holes, and that's spelled D-O-O-S-H-O-L-E. Yes, douche hole. Say it with me. Douche hole sweat player. It's a new word. It's a new compound word. Oh, good golly. Can you imagine traveling back in time to this time and not having a horse? Yeah. I mean, like actual time travel. Yeah, let's go to the end of the 19th century. Okay, well, they got hydrogen peroxide. We just got to make sure we procure some because we just got to find it. It's just that it's not readily available. You know, just like when the TV was first invented. It took a long time for everybody in the world to get a TV. Hydrogen peroxide was invented not too long ago. So we don't want to get our arms sawed off just for a simple shot. Or, you know, a nasty gash. We don't want to rely just on the immune system. Hey, blue player, I need a horse. My kingdom for a horse, please. Oh my god, I just fell to my death. Nope, I'm still alive. Hey, watch out, there's sweat players over there. Those players up there are sweat players, Blue Star. By the way, my horse, for some reason, is not. Watch out, they're not going to sweat him, though. Or them, or them. Is that the right word? My kingdom for a horse. Why is it doing that? Sorry, PlayStation 4 glitch there. Oh, I keep hitting it. That's what's going on. That's just weird. You know, the controller with this game is very awkward. Same with the weapon wheel. But I don't know what was going on just there. Why was it doing that? Why is it fucking doing that? You see that? Oh, and by the way, I just said the F word for the first time in this video. And believe it or not, even though this is what's currently going on right now, this is what I've heard. You all know who Charlie is, Penguin Zero. He made a video, and he said the F word, but it wasn't in the first 8 seconds. It was way, way after the 8-second rule, and his video still got demonetized. So, if YouTube tells you that in the first 8 seconds, don't say a cuss word, it's okay to say a cuss word after the first 8 seconds, that's not true. The algorithm is not programmed correctly, even though they say it's not working as intended. It's just not. I shot the train conductor. Alright, that train now will stay there and not move. See, now they're coming back at me. Hooked on Tonics. That might as well say Sweat Players Incorporated. That might as well what that will say. Oh, Hooked on Tonics. Hot. I get it. H-O-T. Okay. Wow. And my horse is still not calling. Great. That's just wonderful. Thank you, Red Dead Online, for fixing the stable glitch in such a timely manner. Very nice of you. Hey, here you go. These are the fastest in the game right here. These are faster than any normal horse.
Fine. I'll get the law.
Go ahead and get the law, fuckface. See, these are faster than your regular horse. Let me show you. Watch how fast this is. These are fast. These are fast, let me tell you. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you ain't got your horse because of that stable glitch, find yourself one of these, and they're everywhere. You will go super fast, sometimes faster than just a regular horse. I ain't kidding. Yeehaw, everybody. And then you can slide in the snow. I'm so glad it's still snowing today. I thought today would be no snow, but there's still snow going on. You got sweat players playing in the snow. Call themselves Hooked on Tonics. That's what they call themselves. Yeah. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I got a nasty scratch. I gotta procure some hydrogen peroxide. See, they're chasing me now because they're sweat players. That's what they do. That's what they do. Sweat players. Sweat players. In the house. Sweat players in Valentine. January 3rd, 2023. Hey, I just thought of something. If that was February, it would be 2/23 of February of 23. That's a month from now. You know, I'm a numbers guy. Oh, now they're throwing dynamite. Throwing dynamite. Picking up PvP fight. Yeah, PvP in Valentine is pretty much expected. You come here to practice. So don't take it personal. Sweat players want you to take it personal because that's how they get off on it. They're psychopaths. They're indeed psychopaths. Psychos. So I didn't get a good run. I was late on the X button there. And they use aim assist too. They think they're good players when they use aim assist. Now, if these are sweat players using free aim, then I stand corrected. That's different. Aim assist sweat players are charlatans. There, that's all I gotta say about that. Well, I got this horse. I don't know whose it is. Oh, hello. You're gonna sweat me some more? Oh, wow, you're really good. You use an aim assist too? Oh, cool. Look at me. I can use aim assist on a guy and sweat him all day. I'm a really good player. Look at me. I'm red. I'm cool. Yep, this is what all I do all day is sweat players with aim assist. I'm a red player named, what's your name there? Can't even see your name. Now it'll show me your name. Sinful Ways, Hooked on Tonics. Sweat player uses aim assist. Unless they want to put on a mic and talk to me and tell me they don't. Doubt it. I doubt they use free aim. Free aim, there should be free aim lobbies in Red Dead Online. As far as I know, I don't play GTA. I played it for one day and that's it. But I've heard from other people that I know in the community that free aim lobbies exist in GTA. Why do they not exist in Red Dead Online? That makes no effing sense to me whatsoever. So I've only said the F word once. Kind of like in movies, they're still PG-13 as long as they cuss once. I used to work at a movie theater. That's for another video. Worked there for 3 months. Nothing but narcissists. See what they're doing? They're sweating you. Either that or they're just shooting at me because I'm famous. Let's see if I can call my horse. Nope, this. Now, you know what I just recently did? I recently bought a hunting wagon. That could have something to do with it. Because I know the hunting wagon, not the hunting wagon, the bounty hunter wagon. I'm sorry, because there was a couple days ago, I don't know if it's still the same today, but it was on sale. And I hadn't bought one yet, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well buy it. And that was, I think, just a couple days ago, yeah. And now, or maybe this is just today and this is happening to everybody. I can't call my horse at all, and I've been trying all day. I must be trapped in some sort of instance that the game thinks I'm in that I'm not. Kind of like when you meet revenue agents. If you don't interact with them, you're permanently in like combat and it can glitch your whole game. You know? So these sweat players are just going to come at me. But, you know, that's the thing is I'm not fighting back because I can't talk and fight back very well when, you know, making a video. Plus, I'm not going to really engage sweat players. I don't respect them, so. And I'm pretty good at PvP. I've got other videos on my channel when I want to engage. But I'm out the outskirts of Valentine now. Usually when you're in the outskirts of Valentine, this is where PvP gets real. Real PvP, does that make sense? Because when you're in Valentine or Rhodes or Blackwater, that's just practice. That's expected. People go there to practice. But when you're out in the field, kind of like where we are now. Let's just look at the map. They're red to me. I'm blue to them. They cannot see me. I'm too far away. So they're waiting in Valentine. They're just looking for people to sweat. By the way, you saw their names in this video. Do not do anything to them in the social media. This is just a game. But in my opinion, they are definitely douche holes in real life. It says a lot about a person, you know, how you play this game, even though it's just a game. It says a lot about a person and how they are in real life, and you cannot escape that. The real emotions that are involved. Okay? And now they've left the lobby. Let's see. Let's just look. Once I say all these names that you see in my videos, if you do anything, just leave them alone. Do not do anything. Here we go. Yep, they're still in the lobby. Level 218. He's got painted black, iron lung, peak condition, and never without one. Of course he's got never without one. Overrated. Overrated. Especially now that there's a horse glitch. How are you supposed to get your horse back? I mean your hat. Unless you find an NPC. Take their hat. But when you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you're getting sweated, and you got no horse, how are you supposed to put a hat on? Yeah, that card is overrated. I had it, didn't like it. Let's look at that other sweat player. Let's see. Players. Oh, no, they've gone blue now. I forgot the name anyway. Yeah, I didn't write their names down. I don't care. This is just a spur of the moment video. I did not even intend this video to go this way. As you saw at the beginning of the video, it was going to be something completely different. Hey, I need to commandeer your horse. That's the way it is. Get off. Nothing personal, bro.
You're dead.
I got stuff to do. I got a video to make. That's the thing, is in order for me to make my video, I just got to be out in the open. And normally, you know, Valentine doesn't have... Now, here's the thing, is these are camping sweat players. So that brings it to a totally different category. Camping sweat players. I bet you if I go back to Valentine, it's going to happen again. Yeah, it probably will. They've gone blue now. Boy, my guy looks kind of insane with those insane eyes, kind of like Jack from, what's that movie? His name is Jack, and he also plays, Jack Nicholson plays, and his character's name is Jack. And he's in that hotel, and he's got those psychopathic stare eyes. It's kind of what it looks like my character looks like right now. Anyway, I kind of went off topic there. Yeah, there's probably going to be in there in Valentine, just continually sweating people all day, looking for ones that are going to cry. See, they're looking for that narcissistic supply. See, like what I said before, is that sweat players, even though this is just a game, you can't take it personal. It says a lot about them in real life. And also be aware of names. If a person names themselves and it's something sinister, that's not for something fun. That's to give you a clue as to the way they are. And then the person, the way they name their character, they become the personification of what their name means, just through human natural emotion that we can never escape. The part of the human experience that Spock never understood from Star Trek. Alright, everybody have a good day. I'm kind of rambling right now, but that's what I do in my videos. This video didn't go how it was intended to, but it did go in a direction that I still made some content. Because I played this game a lot, and I know how it works. And I am an outlaw, but I'm not a griefer. I only grief those who grief me in the first place. Does that make any sense? Of course it does. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to online options, teleport to my camp, and call this video a day. Make another video in the future. Hit that like button and subscribe. Have good luck out there in Red Dead.